chances high. Call it dirt cheap, this American life. The ceiling caved through on your confidence. The ceiling caved through, but the healing came too. So Sunday's best. Know that I don't take your request, so love me till the day's done. Memories still without.
Welcome to North London. This is the Emirates Stadium. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Premier League football for you very shortly. It's Arsenal against West Ham United.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house, a lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
Oh, he spotted that pass beautifully. James. And here's a chance for Arsenal. A wonderful piece of defending from this fella. Well, you don't win anything, Alan, do you, for being top at this stage of the season? But it's quite an experience to enjoy, particularly for the fans when the league table is published, and they will go top if they win.
Well, they've been pretty good, haven't they? More than pretty good, really. Very consistent.
Here's Torreira. Jerome Roussillon. Well, these two players, perhaps we picked out as the likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith.
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Hector Bellerin. James. This game really is a chance for him to express himself.
Wow, he's the danger man. He stands out a mile for the kind of league form. The goals he's scored, can they handle him? Can they stop him?
Giving it away under no pressure at all. That is a tackle and a half. Arsenal hoping that they can reach the same heights again as they did in their away win against Liverpool.
Yeah, and I think the confidence that they gained from that 2-0 win will be enough for them here today.
Santa Maria. Now that's a throw. Hector Bellerin. Can go in from here, can put them in front here. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Santa Maria, it's Ruben Neves. He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone. Soucek. Nice return pass. Can really get at the opposition here, and they're stopped in their tracks by a raised flag from the assistant.
Well, I thought, you know, he timed his run perfectly there, but no, they kept a good straight line and they caught him. Yeah, quite often you see those kind of stats. Arsenal controlling possession, but they've not been themselves here today. We all came along expecting to see a win, and that might still happen, but
it's a shot now. Cleared the ball. Now James. The attacking team have got a problem here because the opposition are just sitting in and saying, well, you can break us down if you can. Shots on here. This to put them ahead. Oh, we hit it well enough. But as we can see, nowhere near the goal.
Yeah, and his teammates aren't overly impressed with that.
Now James. But looked promising and then broke down. Bowen. Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it. They might have played him in here. And they've cut it out. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Steady at best. Referee blows, and we're off for the second half. Very good challenge. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Here's Torreira. A quick note for your diary. Making an incisive pass. That's the shoot! That's great defending with the block. Well, Chelsea are the kind of club, if a good player becomes available, they seem to have the resources to get their bid in, and it's usually a strong bid. That's what we're hearing.
Well, I'm hearing about 25 million. That's the fee being bandied about. And you would imagine that will be enough to seal the deal.
Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. Now Lucas Torreira. Ruben Neves. Souček. Now, can he take them on? Thomas Souček. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with him. On the move and able to cut out the pass. West Ham want to make a change. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Put them in front. Well, that's the opener. And it's been coming. The better side, but you have to score when you're on top. We wondered whether they would do that, but they have done. And they've done it in fine style. So it's Arsenal with the lead. That's good passing, probing. Diop. Bowen. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. "20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Intercepted well. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. The referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Ruben Neves. A chance to break away now on the counter. Here's Bellerin. Bellerin. Can he set himself now? Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. He's cut it out. It's going to go right to the wire here with this one-goal lead. And the supporters, well, they've upped their game, there's no question about that. Gonna try one now. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. Let's go to Craven Cottage now and hear about a goal from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester City. 6 minutes remaining. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Thomas Souček. Diop. Thomas Souček. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Chance for the cross.
The
defender has read the cross well.
Of 2 minutes of added time.
Pepe. It's finished here. There are...
Right, feeling like a brand new me in an entourage for the latest.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you.
Nobody knows how it feels to be like, yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody knows how it feels to be like, yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody. 'Cause I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love that. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want that. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love that. If it mean that you try this, it mean that you lied, and it mean that you hide it, you that baby. Nobody knows how it feels to be like, yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody knows how it feels to be like, yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody. 'Cause I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love it. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want it. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love it. If it mean that you Chinese, it mean that you...
The job is partially done through to the knockout stages, but they want top spot in the group. We'll have all the action here on EA TV. Good evening. Tonight the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It's Arsenal up against Lokomotiv Moscow.
Thanks, Derek. Well, with their place in the knockout stage is already confirmed, I'm sure they'll want to give the fans top spot in the group. Doesn't always mean you'll get a favourable draw, though. Either way, I can't wait for this one, Derek.
Well, here's the good news for the home fans. Their favourites are already through to the knockout rounds, but they have the opportunity to secure a top spot in the group tonight, Lee.
Well, I've never met a player who ever wants to finish second, and finishing top obviously gives you the advantage of an easier first round knockout phase game, so they'll be looking for that.
Lucas Torreira now. Well, I've been watching Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang in various countries for a number of years, Lee. He rarely disappoints.
Well, 3 goals in his last 3 games, Derek, breeds confidence in a player. The defenders will be watching him like a hawk.
An abundance of space. The delivery, and they deal with the threat this time. Great press. It's got to be! And good work to deny the chance. Corner given. And he's fired over the corner. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. And dribbling with it, but out of play. Krychowiak. Krychowiak. Strong play here. It's opening up for them. Well, body in the way. So the corner played into the box, and nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. This is Ozil. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Good technique displayed. Can they get themselves in front here? Arsenal were
Well, they inflict a lot of pressure on the opposition, and that time the opposition couldn't cope with it. Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Back underway, Arsenal with the lead. Anton Miranchuk. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Lucas Torreira now. Tierney. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Aubameyang was wide, now cuts in. Possession one. Anton Miranchuk. An attack full of promise. Well, they couldn't make anything of that cross with the ball in a decent enough position. And it's gone behind for the corner. Corner kick played in. Sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Nketiah. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Torreira. Will it be? Oh, a goal for Arsenal! It's theirs to lose now.
Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
It's going their way, 2-0. Krychowiak. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Can he make it count? Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, Derek, take another look at this now. There's nothing much really the keeper can do. It was good play to get in that position. He's not going to miss from there.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. James. Nelson. He's given the ball away unnecessarily.
3 minutes of added time.
Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, half-time it is, and no surprise at all. Underway in the second half, and after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? They've regained possession. Can he put it away? Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Anton Miranchuk. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that.
Arsenal certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Burnley.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Krychowiak. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Looks promising, this. Well, great read there to intercept. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And Ketia has it. Wonderfully weighted pass. Shot attempted and blocked by Benedict Hövedes. Miranchuk. It's opening up for them. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Not to be advised, firing it towards goal. And in it goes!
Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Given away, and a throw-in forthcoming. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Torreira. Fantastic example of how to tackle from Krychowiak. Oh, tremendous vision. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Surely! The crossbar got in the way! And he's clear as lines.
Well, he was so unlucky not to score, Derek. It was a great effort.
And he's made headway! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Over it comes. He has time to play it over. It has to be. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, here's the replay. Defenders don't like it when he goes to wide areas because they know what's going to happen. The ball's going to come into the box, and on that occasion, it comes in, and now they're picking it out the back of the net.
Underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. And on the second half here, and it's almost a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Creating and scoring goals is the hardest thing to do on a football pitch, I can tell you. Arsenal have ticked all the boxes for me in that department. Lovely to watch. And look at all the players, they've all got smiles on their faces. We love to see that.
Well, he's given us away. Barinov. Eder. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Krychowiak. He's given it straight to the opposition. We have entered the final minute of normal time. And slipped through beautifully. Can he take advantage?
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added
Well,
time.
first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
And now the delivery. Just couldn't capitalise there. Well, it doesn't get much better than this in the context of the group stage. Top spot.
Oh, hi there. I've just got a couple of questions about the match. Thank you for your time.
Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants 4. Man, I told him that's madness. Money with the world, do backflips. Make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say then it's gonna be a lot thing. What do you mean, man? I sound like this guy, which guy? I don't even know what he. Let me sip my tea, can't take me for a mug. Man, I've done it sometime, about time let it clock. Matters, never ended up in McDonald's. And I haven't had a trophy in a long time. Must have thought that I played for the Gunners. Just came back from a matters. See my guys, yeah, we don't do hat tricks. My guy put 4 and you come like I'm showering fresh trim when I step. I don't do no backs, lag. How you say you run this game? I'm ahead of this game. True say that I lapped it. And I took a trip down to Monaco. Went out to Paris, I feel like I'm. Thought I was gonna say it in Mbappe. These times I was up in late. Flew down the M1, that's more like Kante. They do threads on Twitter and ranting. Doing the most. True say that money is power. So when you get money, keep quiet and ghost. I remember when I shot my shot, but I didn't have guap, so I hit the post. But next time it's a golden goal. And if bro pulls up in the thing on the EUX local, we bang it on roads. And you know that our brother got options, I never been picky, so I'm grabbing both. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants 4. Man, I told him that's madness. Money with the world, do backflips. Make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say it, then it's gonna be a long thing. Stretch it. Must have thought that we came out from nothing. Back then, man, we didn't have Sky Sports. What game? Like I didn't even watch it. OT, always get love when we go OT. But bro, G merely keep stacking up racks. Weighing up, now you don't go sleep. Aye. Are you taking a Netflix, man, we shooting clips. Got my guy doing overtime on a Sunday night, he was taking risks. Phone bros don't pull up outside, that's nothing but vibes. You my guys like siblings. Hop in the car like